God's grace is a mystery too vast for us to fully grasp. Though we may understand that He loves us enough to save us, we cannot fathom the depth of the sacrifice it took. His grace is not just kindness, it is redemptive, reaching into the broken places of our lives where we've wandered from His wisdom and chosen paths that left us wounded. Yet even in our regret and pain, God's mercy meets us. When we come to that moment of clarity, recognizing our need and crying out to Him, His grace rushes in. Jesus illustrated this in the parable of the prodigal son. A young man who squandered everything and returned home in shame, expecting rejection. But instead his father saw him from afar, ran to him, embraced him, and restored him with joy. Notice how this is described in Scripture. And he arose and came to his father. But while he was still a long way off, his father saw him and felt compassion, and ran and embraced him and kissed him. And the son said to him, "Father, I have sinned against heaven and before you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son." But the father said to his servants, "Bring quickly the best robe and put it on him, and put a ring on his hand and shoes on his feet." This is the heart of God. God doesn't wait for us to prove ourselves. He runs toward us with compassion, embracing us before we can even finish our apology. His love is unconditional, His mercy unearned, and His grace freely given. Notice how the psalmist emphasized this. He said, "The Lord is merciful. He is kind and patient, and His love never fails." Though grace doesn't erase the consequences of our actions, it gives us strength to endure them. Justice may require accountability, but grace offers healing, hope, and transformation. God's grace doesn't just forgive, it changes us. It leads us to true joy, found not in chasing our own desires, but in abiding in the One who created us and knows us best. So now I appeal to you, in your heart of hearts, let this parable of the prodigal son mold you from the inside out. Let it make you a reflection of God's love for you. So stay tuned as the story of the immeasurable love of God continues. In the meantime, you might want to click on the link below and get a copy of the book, Infinite Grace, A Glimpse of the Immeasurable Love of God. It is available in the paperback, Kindle, and audio formats. So until the next time, may God's grace be with you always, and have a great day.